Would you look at that? Jerome, Desert Armory and more. First one in. Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Gonna do this morning time stream here. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna test it out and see what's gonna happen. See how consistent it is. It's been consistent for the last couple days, so let's see here. Try to find a place to make a logo. Where did you get yours done at? Not gonna lie, dude. Miss FAL did it. Because she's good with computers and I'm not. So she was able to get that logo and all that stuff done. I wish I can help you on that one. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a lot of places where you can find it. I think if you're creative enough, you can be very specific with AI, and that could help out too. Yeah, you can use a lot to your advantage, man. You can use a lot. I personally don't know what Miss FAL did. So SVQ, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Yeah, no, there's no way you're gonna be doing that. There's no reason to. I would say just go through, test out AI, see what you can come up with, and see what you find that looks better, I guess, you know? Just see how it is. Dodsvit, George, yo, those are lit. Thanks, dude, appreciate it. Yeah, these are OGs right here. We got OGs. Bro has a COD loadout. Dude, Black Ops 1. I've always said it's Black Ops 1 loadout. Guide channel, where? Here. Got nowhere. Yeah, I gotta ask Miss FAL and see what she did, what she used. Because whatever she did turned out pretty good. Cool guns. Thank you, Chen. I appreciate it, man. You guys enjoy this stuff. Definitely leave a like and sub. Sir, I'm with the ATF. I'm gonna need to seize these weapons. No. How about that? No. Brian, where are you from? The US. That's where I'm from, Brian. Nobody has beef with me. Only me, myself, and I. So cool, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this has been a very interesting collection. If your friends and stuff, family, whatever, likes this channel or likes the streams, definitely share it with people. Let them know, guys. Let them know who's around, okay? We got Coyote Hunter. No way. Worked up a new load for the 270. Pretty sure they would work in yours. What's the load? What's the grainage? Chen, I just got these guns most of the time over the years. I mean, just collecting them, buying them online, gun stores, things like that. I was gonna say I'm from Jersey, law strict. I don't know if PA is better. Dude, get out, man. Find a way out. Save money. How many ammo you have? Not enough, vampires. I need more, dude. And if you guys agree, if you guys think you need more too, this is the channel for you. Chadwick, people like showing the guns because it represents the Second Amendment community. You know, it's more than just the guns. Yes, they're masterpieces, they're art pieces, they're historically attributed. They're amazing, and they're really fun to shoot, and you can train with them, right? There's a lot of applications you can have with these guns. And some people take the Second Amendment further, and like me and a lot of other people, such as Desert Armory and more, you know, we're showcasing our own personal collection here, and it's just to reinforce the 2A community, to promote it the best way we can, the cleanest way we can, you know. Of course, have some fun, obviously. But I feel like people need to stop being uncomfortable with guns, or being around firearms, or seeing firearms, you know? Coyote Hunter, 2950. Oh my god. Faster than factory. It's pretty good, man. Which is your favorite? Probably gonna be my FAL right there. Hamad Ali. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Captain Van. Are those two 30-06s in the corner? No. These are not 30-06. So this is gonna be my 22. The long wooden one is gonna be my 7mm Mauser. Absolutely amazing. And there's my 270 Win Mag. No AK-12, James. Yeah, feds are definitely watching this. Bro, holy, these are beautiful. Thank you, man, I appreciate it. And yes, guys, these are real firearms. These are my firearms. Apart from the AR, that's not mine, that's my brother's. Fun fact, people think the UK doesn't have these guns, but we do, and it's legal too. Yeah, but you guys have to go through ass paperwork beyond measure. And come on, tell me, how many private citizens of the UK actually own guns? No, I'm not a hitman. This is the US, James. Either way, they are beautiful. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate it. Inferno, I live in the UK. Gross. That's horrible, man. I'm sorry. Layla, how's it going? Welcome in. How you guys doing? It's a nice stormy day right now. Cloudy, windy. Your thoughts on 1911? Kevin, honestly, I have mine right there. And I love the 1911 platform. I had a beautiful Springfield Armory 1911 military. And it was so clean. I loved it. I got rid of it because I wanted to get the RPK. So there's the story on that. Nice tools, bro. Thank you. Yeah, these are some hefty tools. Some OG tools, you know? I like the OG stuff. Candace, I like Glocks. Better get your Glocks now, guys. What's your favorite Glock? Right now, it'd be a fight between Glock 45 and the 48. That would be the one that I have right now. Nice mag, bro. Thank you. Drum mag. 75 rounds. Where are you at, my G? I'm in AZ. What are the pistols' names? Chen. Let's go over them, brother. Let me go over these for you. Alright, so we have Smith & Wesson. This is a Springfield. Well, not Springfield. Made in Springfield. Smith & Wesson 22 LR. Very good. It's actually been a really reliable 22. Surprisingly so for a pistol. This is going to be my East German Makarov 1964. Chambered in 9x18. Sig Sauer P365. More of the compact version. We have my daily carry right here, Glock 48 MOS, and then Sig Sauer 1911 45 ACP. Are you obsessed by weapons? Yes, they're fun. They're awesome. Are they real? Yes. They are very much real. Zaza, how's it going? Trump Dad. Classic, thank you. Appreciate it, Layla. How aren't you in debt? I'm not in debt, but I am broke. And in debt. Classic. Are you have child friendly, like using for kids? What? That made no sense. I have a Springfield GI model 1911 and a Kimber 1911. Which one would you prefer, Jeremy, out of those two? The Springfield GI or the Kimber 1911? Yes, guys, if you love the 1911 platform, definitely hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm watching from France. No way. Wow. How's France? We in the US. I don't mind the XD Mod 3. I think it's pretty cool. Nice guns. Thank you, Callie. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys enjoy this, definitely leave a like and hit that subscribe button, guys. Has anyone called the police on you? No. Nothing. I've had threats of it, for sure. Are those real? Yes, they are. But they are not for spell. Have a good day. Hey, Miss FAL. You too. Love ya. SVQ, I'm a sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That means the world. That genuinely does. Which one is your favorite weapon? Chen, probably my FAL. Without my finger taking it away. Right there. Super Duty, Ryan. The AR's a Geisley 5.56 Super Duty. Iris, how's it going? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. If you guys enjoy this stuff, definitely leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Jorge, do you have a gold AK? No. Yes, these are all real. Wehan. I also have a SKS. They are easy to tear down and clean. Jeremy, yes. And they're very accurate, too. The SKSs here are very, very accurate guns. Sharp. Any of these have a body? Possibly. Not for me, though. We're talking wartime. Like, the parts of my RPK here, even though he was built by PSA and it's a new receiver and barrel, the rest of it's all original. And God knows what those parts have done or been through. This is from 1980. And when we look at the SKS, this is 1969, and it was a military SKS, so there's a higher chance that it might have seen combat. And from the scars on the wood, I would assume so. It's beat up pretty bad. But who knows? Nobody really knows the story. Nobody really knows. And you see the mystery of that, really. I just love it. I love the mystery of it. India, coconut. If you guys enjoy this, definitely hit that like and subscribe button, guys. What's that Mauser on the wall? This guy is a Spanish Mauser, 1895. Chambered in 7mm Mauser. And it's original, baby. It's all original. How much round do you usually use? Too much. I use too much. Too many rounds, dude. Yes, technically I do have a gun from World War II. I mean, well, nah, I shouldn't say. I don't. I really don't. Because the SKS here is definitely was invented right at the end of the Second World War. So literally like 2 months before the war ended, the SKS was implemented into the war. But the spotlight was immediately gone from the SKS to the AK in such a short amount of time. So the SKS never really got its shine. My family only has World War II weapons. Dude, that is absolute Chad. No, I don't know Invincible. Is that a 5.56 AK or a 5.45? It is a 5.56 AK. My Polish Pioneer Arms AK. Which one is my favorite? He Not Cat. Dude, I love that name, by the way. My favorite is going to be the FAO right there. The beautiful FAO. Granted, it said DS Arms FAO. Ooh, BMW. Bauership Motorenwerke. 312 said, hi, how's it going, man? Welcome in, BMV. Follow me. Follow me. No. I would love to own an international M1 Grand. Absolutely. And I know you can get them from a website, CMP, I think, for a lot cheaper than what you might see at most places. Live by the sword, die by the sword. True. True. Oh well. What do you think of PTR 91s? I think they're beast. I'm thinking about picking myself one. G3 probably, PTR. Well, have some other weapons. Like 1800s. I know, dude, I could have some other ones. I mean, my Mauser's from the 1800s. I used to have a Martini Henry from 1888. And I had a Vertilli Vitali from 1876. A while back. So I had a couple very historical guns. Tactical Menace, is that an RPK? Yes, sir, it is. Glad you were able to notice. Romanian. When are you going to do when Trump unleashes the FBI to raid your house? Well, I'll be out of here. I'm not sticking around. Let's see here. Do you have any 90 cals? I know, dude. I'm like, what? Muffin? What the fuck is 90 cal? I don't know. I've never heard of 90 cals. Ain't nobody invading America. Chill. These firearms goofy anyway. You know what's goofy? You and your clown shoes. Got 'em. Want to toot your horn? Some people say SKS can be used as sniper in single mode. Is that right? Yes, it can. It absolutely can. A lot of people have actually used the SKS here as a hunting rifle. Usually of course, for like bigger game, it's not like big game when it comes to like, it's not elk or anything like that, but more of like whitetail, mule deer, antelope, goats, like, you know, just anything like that. Bears, could take down bears. Could do a lot, honestly, could do a lot. But yeah, people have turned them into snipers pretty much, or DMRs in this sense, and used them as hunting rifles. Kindly give a shout out to my cancer survivor friend. Musa, you're not funny, dude. God, you can't get me. You cannot get me, dude. I'm not slacking. Nice collection. Thank you, Claude. Appreciate it. That's some RPK China clone. You can tell by the dust cover. That is not a TT. This is definitely not a whatchamacallit, a Chinese RPK. Although that would be cool. I wouldn't mind having a Chinese RPK. That'd be legendary. RPK is 7.62 by 39. You can tell by the mags. Yeah, dude. Wow, how did you guys know? Those 1911s? Not all of them. Only one. Nice collection. Thank you. If you guys enjoy this, definitely leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Not a Galil RPK. This is all real. Absolutely. So let me show you guys. This is a Romanian 1980 RPK. This is not Chinese. This is Romanian. Rebuilt by PSA, Palmetto State Armory. They did a fine job on it, honestly. Lovely RPK, thank you. On the scope, is it a Galil or a clone? No, this is a FAL. This is my DS Arms FAO. Yeah, this was a parts kit RPK, by the way. Ooh. Guys, come on. Hit that subscribe button. How can you not think this is beautiful? Wow. The aesthetics. It's just... Just gotta love how these guns were engineered and made. Like, there's such engineering behind it. It's beautiful. It absolutely is. No. Dong. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad you leave a like and hit that subscribe button for that dong, dude. Guns for fun? Yes, the RPK needs a FRT trigger for sure. Oh, we need that ASAP, honestly. I think that's going to be awesome. Not a Mosin, actually, Brandon. It's a Mauser 1895 Spanish. King, how's it going, man? If I had these guns, I'd make pasta better than Italian. Nice. Protect your rights. Our government in Western Australia is kicking in doors and confiscating firearms currently. I thought they already did that, man. Well, I know your gun laws are horrible, but are they seriously doing that right now? It's not a Mosin. I thought he was too closer. Looks, it's not one. Yeah, no. I used to have a Mosin, 9130 actually, very beautiful. Wesson and Smith, not touching one. Nice try. Adam, how's it going, man? What Glock is that? Next to the 1911. It is my daily carry Glock 48 MOS. How much for the brown one? There's a lot of brown ones. Get an M44 Mosin carbines. They are fun. Creepy. Dude, I know. I've been thinking about it. I need to get a Hungarian or some, I don't know. Bulgarian or Hungarian M44s look really nice, to be honest. Blaze, I think you're just broken. Or trolling. Let's see here. Can I go to the range with you? Oh my god, bro. You know, I would love to go to the range with all of you guys. How much does an AKM cost? 900, like $800 something all the way well over 1,000 to 2,000. I love my M44. It's a flamethrower with a muzzle flash. Yeah, dude. Shorty too. Carbine. Shooting 7.62 by 54 rim. No P90s, Jin. Sorry, bro. The military looking brown from the far right. Oh, that one. The AR. Well, the AR is not mine. It is my brother's, and he's at least put well over $3,000 into it. I got my Norinco Mac 90 for 800 10 years ago. See, dude? Ah, good on you, man. Good on you. Now in my state, they're like 2,000. Good investment. Keep it. SO2, how's it going? If you guys love this stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button, guys. Where's Optic? Who needs Optic? No Groza or Deagle. Sorry, Operation Phantom. You just need an SVD to complete the AK lineup for the most part. Yeah. And I also need a PKM, a Dushka, whatever, however you say it. RPD, I think that'd be good. That'd be a good part of the collection, I think. For the historical part, at least. Is that a Mosin shit stick? No, it's a Mauser. 1895, Wade. Got him. Someone 2011. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. 3K in irons. Yeah, no, he built every nut and bolt on that gun. Like, everything was done from scratch. He put this thing all together. It is Geisley too, so consider the price. Damn, how long did it take to get all those years? It's been years now. How'd you get into gun collecting? I don't know, man. I've just been playing a lot of games and stuff, and I would shoot guns here and there when I was younger, and just kind of fell in love with it. Do you have a RPK? Got 'em. Chinese made the AKs with chrome lined barrels and thicker receivers. Yes, and the Yugoslavians as well. Serbia especially. They thickened up their barrels, did the bull's trunnions on them. Made them some thick boys, you know. Divine Wind, FAL. Yes, sir, we got an FAL right here. If you guys love the FAL, and if you're Chad enough, hit that subscribe button. I'm from England, so this collection is very cool to see. Thank you, Sir Richard. Appreciate it, man. I hope you guys are doing. I hope you're safe, man. Keep up the good fight over there. Passed up on RPD at a gun show, and I regret not picking it up. You're sickening, dude. Arnold, how's it going, man? Hello. Great video. Thanks. Robert Hicks, you've always had a great personal collection. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it, man. Show SKS, please. Absolutely. Sorry, guys, if I'm kind of like lagging behind on the comments. I'm trying to read as many of you guys' comments here. Are they full auto? No, they're not. But here's the SKS. Military 1969 Type 56 SKS. Beautiful RPK. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, 1980 Romanian RPK. Hola. I couldn't even say that for a second, dude. Ashley, how's it going, man? Flip the spiker out. You guys want me to flip the spiker out? Yes, I would be able to put a super safety in the AK. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put the spiker out from for the SKS. So I'm going to have to set the camera down real quick. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. You guys got short attention spans sometimes. There we go. Ta-da! Look at that. All her glory. Operation Phantom. Hey, guys. Carry a Walter PP on my ankle. Dude, you're legendary. Alive. I do have a shotgun, man. Shotgun's right here. I have two of them, actually, right here. This is my old reliable here. It's double barrel, 12 gauge, shorty. Thing's a beast, man. If you guys haven't seen some of my other videos, I actually did a couple of videos on the double barrel here, and she's hard hitting, man. Very hard hitting. Goat, I do not have an 03 Springfield. Sorry. John Wells, I'm thinking about picking up an 18-inch PSL and building out a battle rifle AK. Any thoughts? I think that's a very good idea. Very good idea. 18-inch PSL? Are you trying to keep it short, or you want it longer? You have a Beretta or 700 Nitro? DB shoddy, no operation. Sorry, dude, I'm not that Chad. Hell yeah, bud. Did you taste it? No. No Desert Eagle, sorry guys. The double barrel has so much punch in it. Oh yeah, for sure. And of course we have the double trigger mechanism too. I know a lot of coach guns now, they've actually removed the two trigger thing. So not a lot of new shotguns for double barrels have the two trigger setup. So it's nice to see and still have that for this gun, and it works great. You're not a loser, Tattooed. Nice airsoft. Got any paintball? No, nothing like that. I do have a 1911. If you guys love this stuff, definitely hit that subscribe and that like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Do you have a 1911 or 2011? I have my 1911 45 ACP Sig Sauer Scorpion Emperor. Thing is a beaut, very clean. Any sniper rifles, sir? Yes, I have my Mauser right here. She's definitely a sniper. Definitely could play the role of a sniper. Damn accurate. And 270 Win Mag. I'm a sub. Thank you, GOAT. Appreciate it, man. You are GOAT. I do have the bayonet on it as well. But this is my current build for my FAO. Keeping it as original as possible. I do have original magazines, surplus magazines for it. I run a red dot, goon tape, and carry handle. Okay? Yes, I am Redos. I'm a sub too. Thank you, brother. Have any old guns like MP40? I actually had the replica, the GSG MP40, a while back. Thing was pretty good. Not gonna lie, I actually didn't have any malfunctions with this, surprisingly. Not like what most people say. Oh yeah, you can see the wear I put in it. Using the bayonet on that one video. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the wood on the 5.56 AK here is very good. I still have the original lower handguard for it too. It's more of that Russian style handguard, but I decided to go with a Romanian look and put a reverse dong grip on it. I think it looks really good. I just need to put an optic on it. What? What's the rifle beside the Mauser? This is a 5.56 Geisley Super Duty that my brother's been building. And if you're talking about this is my SKS Type 56, not Norinco, actual military. Norinco is a commercial company. Now, you can technically classify this as Norinco, but specifically it is military, which is nice to see because we have that short receiver meet up with the barrel. We have the reinforced pins inside the wood, which is something you only see in the military stocks, not the commercial ones. Any bad experiences with a gun? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I've had negligent discharges. Yeah. It's been stupid. Usually with a 12 gauge shotgun too, so it's always like with the worst gun to have it go off, honestly. If you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Time is short. We're living in the end times. What kind of AK is that? This is my 5.56 Pioneer Arms Polish AK, and then this is going to be my Zastava Serbian underfolder AB2. And if you notice, it's a much doesn't have the bolts trunnion on it, so it was one of the early models that they started pumping out back in the day. And I got lucky, and I bought it for $560 some before COVID hit. That's how much these things were. Favorite gun's gonna be my FAL, guys. Yo, do you have my favorite M1 Grand? Dude, I wish, man. I wish. I need to go to a CMP and see if I can pick one up. I really should, actually. That'd be nice. Sure does, brother Will. Breaks over ice. Breaks over. Nice view while it lasted. Absolutely, man. You take care. I like that far right sniper right there. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. This one's gonna be my 22. This is actually a 22 with a French bayonet zip tied to the end of it, or a sword. Yes, these are all real. Do all your weapons function? Yes, they do, rock. Alive? Yes, you can legally get parts separately for sure. Philip Vuick, favorite's gonna be my FAL right here. No airsoft. Getting gun parts separate is okay. It's the truth is what it is. Father raised me around building them as well. Hell yeah, good. Is that a DSA? Yes, sir, it is. DSA Arms FAL 7.62 by 51 NATO. shoots like a dream. Alright guys, the rain is starting to come in. We ain't gonna stop the stream. We're gonna keep it going. Oof, do you have the legendary German Springfield? I have the Mauser, but no. What RPK is that? It's a Romanian RPK, 1980. Do you have a tactical shotgun? No. Not really. Senzo, absolutely. I would definitely consider a SOCOM 16. No, I got 2 scatter guns. There's 2. What has the longest barrel? Definitely the Mauser. I think the Mauser wins on this one. If you notice, even with the bayonets out, it still surpasses every other gun that I have, including the RPK down there. No, Mohammed, I don't have anything about 1975 AK models. Dude, that'd be sick though. I would really wish. Matthew, yes, I do have a 1911. It's right there next to the, on the left side of the drum mag. No SMGs yet. I would like to get myself something. 9mm, 45 ACP, 5.7. I like to have those type of calibers. Oh, I saw it, yep. I knew you did the second you retracted your message. I was like, okay, he got it. Nothing full auto, DE. Nothing full auto. Technically, Richard, it could be classified as a, the one in the middle right there, it could be classified as a 5.56 8 or AK-74. But it's chambered in 5.56, so do with it as you please. Nice. Yeah, guys, if you enjoy this stuff, definitely hit that subscribe and like button, guys. Share this stream with people. Tell them to join in. Hop in on the conversation. Here in Pakistan, it's the most famous model, 1975. Very expensive, too. Yeah, it is. It's always going to be a very expensive gun, I think. But nobody's producing them anymore, so... Derek, I'm not sure, man. I don't know. I don't usually pay attention. Parker and Rice, yes, I'm going to get a forced reset trigger on some of them. If not most of them. Love the rifle, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yes, Aaron, this is an RPK 1980 Romanian. Is it legal to buy it off you, sir? It is legal to buy it off of me, but I'm not selling anything. Is that a 9x18 Makarov? Yes, sir, it is. Good catch. Good eye, man. Just noticed that drum over there. Yeah. So right now I have the 40 rounder put in her, and I also have the 75 round drum with it. No triple shotgun. But yeah, it is legal here in the US, which is awesome. I love it. I'll pay you 14K. No. Which AK you suggest to first-time buyers? M70 Zaspa Serbian. I think that's a very basic, very base, reliable platform to start off with, because with new beginners and stuff like that, you know, you might become careless with it. You might beat it up a little bit here and there, and you know, it's bound to happen. And that's what happened to mine. That's what happened to mine. And he was an AK. I bought it for 560 bucks back then, so I really didn't care. So I torture tested. I shot like 6,000-7,000 rounds through it. Still shoots. From Serbia, and I had one shot even when rusty. Yes, exactly. See, so I think they're the most reliable AK platforms ever produced, honestly. Happy guy. Stop. Great collection, man. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it, man. Back when ammo was cheap, yeah, dude, I was able to get 700 rounds of 7.62 for what, 200 bucks? for 700 rounds. Are those Halloween lights up or Christmas lights? They're Christmas lights. But we're going to be taking it all down here pretty soon. 15K cash. Not happening. Not selling any of these guns. Liked and subbed. Thank you, Happy Guy. Appreciate it. Are you a cop? No. Oh, by the way, guys, I just want to let you know, we're trying to save up money for a high point. A lot of you guys wanted to see a disgusting high point on this channel. So if you guys want, the Cash App is right there. Donate whatever, and we'll save it up for a high point. I don't know. You guys are disgusting, dude. I can't, and that was yesterday. I can't believe any of you guys even wanted to see a high point. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys want to see a high point, so. Oh, Adrian, yeah. And I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see 9mm 45, or hell, I don't even know they had 10 mil. That'd be insane. So, whatever you guys want to see, I want to do it. I got a blunderbuss. Do you about to make me blunderbuss? So you have a Tommy, or where's your first gun? Don't have the first gun anymore, unfortunately. That's gone. Mr. Happy, how's it going, dude? Good seeing you again. Is Glock really discontinuing the Glocks? They're not discontinuing them. They're literally switching out the triggers to a V. They're calling it a Series V. The V Glocks. And it makes it impossible to put a switch in it, because we have retards out there going around posting their glizzies with drums and, you know, switches on them. Yeah, man, I'm gonna show the whole world I'm illegal as fuck. And now they ruined it for everybody. Yes, you should absolutely buy an RPK operation. I'm telling you, your balls grow at least 3 times more. You feel like eating steak, like literally you feel like you can just grab steak right off the grill with your bare hands. Yeah, the V-Lock, it's gross. It's disgusting. You have guns, but you shoot at pumpkins. Dude, I would love to, actually. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Maybe on Halloween, I'm gonna post a video, a little Halloween special. We might do a shooting video with a bunch of pumpkins. I think that'd be worth it. Strongbox, hello, how's it going, man? I do have snipers. Yo, I saw the RPK, had to check in. I had one too, bro. It's awesome. I only like metal mags, though. Keeping the rustic vibe. Dude, 100%, man. I rock metal, majority of the time metal mags, so if you notice, my drum mag is metal. My AK mags, I have nothing but Romanian steel mags. Of course, the only accessible mags I was able to get for 40 rounders for the RPK were these polymer mags, so I have to be rocking these ugly polymer mags, unfortunately. I wish I could rock the metal 40. Bro, just get that XP app. I know, dude, I should. Get that XP up. Bro wants someone to break into his apartment. Dude, one day or another. I'm calling for you. Calling for you. What's your gamer tag? I don't have one. Said hi, Strongbox. Combat Jack. Freedom. Absolutely, dude. If you guys love this stuff, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. You have a beautiful collection, man. Thank you, Trojan. I appreciate it. It's been a long collection, man. Mr. Wick. I had the hair, man. Not anymore, though. No guns allowed. Show your face. What are you gonna do about it? No, I do not like guns. I'm only 7 years old. Oh. Well then get out of here, dude. You don't need to stick around. Also, this is such guy content. 100%. And I feel like all the guys just come around. And it feels like I became almost like a refuge for a lot of these guys. Because they come in, they're tired from work, they're exhausted, they just want to relax. And it just gives them a nice spot to just sit, relax, and just look at some guns, you know? Talk about guns. And I try to give everybody that opportunity to kind of zone out and just, you know, talk about cool stuff. I'd grab the FAL. Me too, man. FAL's top of the line. I've been training with it as well, so I have a shot timer, all that stuff. Chest rig, radio, the good stuff. I rock a Rhodesian. I like to go light, so I usually use a Rhodesian chest rig. Not an M1. The Ruger 22 is a sleeper build. Oh, 100%. JD. How's it going, dude? Good seeing you, by the way. I know, if you're 7, why aren't you watching this? And then he cries. I'm gonna tell my dad on you. Well, that's your fault. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Questions. Best all-around gun in a Civil War scenario. What 3 guns would you have, and easiest way to improve accuracy? Okay, best 3 guns I would use, definitely FAL, SKS, and not gonna lie, either my RPK or the 270 because of the bipod attachments, and it's good for long range. So probably my 270, to be honest. I'd be rocking those 3 firearms plus, yeah. And the easiest way to improve accuracy, dry fire. Repetitions of dry fire. Get your eyes used to irons. Get your eyes used to irons first. Because that is the hardest, most difficult thing to do, is to get used to irons. So once you overcome that, once you feel comfortable and confident with iron sights and you've done a couple practice runs, dry fire tests over and over, you know, mag reload drills constantly over and over, back to back. When you constantly do this type of stuff, it's gonna naturally improve your accuracy. And of course, how you're standing, your posture, all those things come into play as well. So depending on what you have, personally, I think the AK position of standing is superior in all aspects, because I can use that stance with any firearm. I can use it with an AR, AK, bolt action. I can use it with literally anything, and it's gonna soften up that recoil or manage that recoil a lot better. Yeah, Chentavia is acting up like a 7-year-old, obviously, so we're gonna put him into timeout like a 7-year-old. Tell your dad I'm waiting. Got him. Where's your daddy at? It's quite a decent home defense array. Also had a Mauser in mind. Nice, dude. It's always good to have one, honestly. Yes. RLO. Got this wonderful collection. Flexing on the neighbors, I like it. Dude, 100% do. You have to. You honestly have to. It's a free state. I'm in a free state, free constitution, protected state, so I can do this. It's nice. More money than brains. Really? First of all, I'm broke, so Get your facts straight, okay? Is that an Arasaka? Dude, that is the first time somebody said that. No, It's actually a Spanish Mauser, 1895. That one you're talking about? Love the FAL. Isn't it Imbel? No, it's a DS Arms FAL 16-inch with the bayonet to it. I think it's practical. Definitely not, but it's definitely a good vibe. It's a good art piece to have a bayonet on it. Is it more psychological? Yes, absolutely. I think you would instill more fear into your enemy with a bayonet than you without one. I had my boss give me a Wilson Combat SCX-9. Dude, no way. Lucky. I wish my boss did that. Yeah, the old Mauser and the Arasaka are easy to mix up. Yeah, no, 100%. Usually a lot of people think it's a Mosin. What gun rifle would you advise for first-time owner? AK. 100% an AK. Very easy, very reliable. You know, if you're not too good with maintenance, don't worry about it. It's an 8K. It's going to handle the dirt, grime, whatever. It's meant to be. Yes, Danny. Boofang. That's what I use. Hell yeah, good guess, dude. Definitely not movie guns. I need FAL. I love the 10-inch so much, but it's so stupid ballistically. Dude, 100%. It's the OSW. Those things are bad, dude. I want one. Each shot is like a flashbang in a room. Can you imagine doing CQB with a 10-inch FAL? 308. And you have the, not the 20-rounders, you have the 30-round steel mags. And you're just blasting through. Talk about CQB, dude. Yeah, they're very expensive now, man. It's unfortunate. I might get my hands on an M44 though. I think they're decently priced. They're not too bad. Still expensive for a Mosin, but it is what it is. And I'd rather get it at the price it is now than what it's going to be in the next 10 years. You should get the DM32 so you can have digital encryption. Nice. Well, maybe. Probably not. Which one did Kurt get hit with? Technically, it's part of the Mauser family, so it would be this rifle, technically. In the right configuration, but it was in this type of configuration. I don't know how that gun was like a family heirloom. That looked like a piece of shit 30-06, like something you find at a back of a pawn shop sitting on the ground with dust on it, you know? Maybe somebody put like chewing gum on it and it just stayed there for like 4 years. Like, that's what that gun looked like. So I highly doubt Tyler Robinson is the killer. I highly doubt it. It's just all a sham. For my collection, I only have a firearm for every slot, and then I train with them. Using similar ammo where possible. I don't have anything that doesn't fill the role. I'm weird like that. No, that's actually pretty reasonable. That's how I was taught first. That's exactly how I was taught first. Before buying a gun, my brother always told me, he's like, before you buy a gun, always think about what's the purpose? Like, what type of purpose is this gun gonna have for you? And it's a good way of thinking, you know? But as time went on, I slowly became more and more fascinated with guns, and I just wanted to collect them. Like, I just wanted them to be mine, my possession. The scope mount was the best part about that rifle. It's disgusting, dude. The thing was horrible. Bruh, how would he know? No, it was a real question. Well, I answered that question as real as I could, I think. Did the best I could, I think. No suppressor, AK-47. Welcome back, dude, by the way. How's it going? Not at 2011, dude. It racks like a 2011. It's very smooth, but it's actually a 45 ACP Sig Sauer 1911. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. 100%. Dude, I feel like that sometimes. Yes, Brett, absolutely. We got that drum mag. 75 rounds. Also, your AR on the right is set up almost identically to mine. Nice. It's actually my brother's setup. This is his AR. Personally, not a big AR fan, so I've owned ARs in the past, but just not really into it. Don't get into suppressors. It's like buying a gun. You always want another. Dude, I'm already deep into it. Might as well. No nods, Danny. No envy. I wish. I use God's naturally gifted night vision that he gave me. Just raw eyes, okay? Stupidly raw eyes. If there was a pressure switch on the foregrip, then they're identical. Oh, that's an interesting spot, dude. I like that. How did you get that on there? Did you use like a shorter pad, like a much shorter pad? You just slapped it on your grip? Ah, there it is. Electrical tape. Knew it. When's the next range visit? I know, dude. I need to get out there again. Not sure. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping here pretty soon. I need to get out there. I just need to get some more ammo. Definitely depleted a lot of my ammo, so. Not good, not good. Got to have nods and thermal. Change my existence. Yeah, dude, let me just drop a quick 10K real quick. Ugh. I wish I had some nods and thermal. That would be nice, honestly. Danny, good taste, man. Good taste. What brand are the AKs? I have a few Z-Paps and had a SAR 1. So the one on the left over there next to the FAL is the NPAP underfolder M70 AB2 Serbian. Right across is going to be the Pioneer Arms 556 AK. You could say 47 or 74, whatever you want to say. Let's see here. And then we have a PSA, Palmetto State Armory, Romanian parts build kit, RPK, 1980. Now get an IFAK. If you can create a gunshot wounds, you also have to treat one proficiently. Yep. Yeah, I gotta start implementing more of that type of stuff as well. Nice, RW. You got a good stack right there. Bro got the ever elusive Polish dong, dude. I know. It's the elusive Polish dong, dude. Look at my dong, guys. I want you to just gander at my dong for a second. Yeah. Bask in it. Enjoy it. I love how dongs used to be hated in the early 2000s. People were like, dude, what the hell is this? Get this shit off. I don't want it. And then now everybody's like, oh, dong. Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding dong. It is reversed. Yeah. A little skinny, but it'll work. Yeah. It'll still do the job, Arello. Usually it's not about the girth, it's about the length. Okay? Oh god. She tells me it's perfect, okay? That's the only confirmations I need. I don't need you guys ridiculing about my dong size. Or if it curves too much to the left or to the right. God, come on. Did I see an IJ in that pistol lineup? What's an IJ? I'm not sure. Because what I have is a Smith & Wesson 22, East German Makarov, SIG P365, Glock 48 MOS, and 1911 45. Dongs are like guns. Even the small ones can kill a lady. Yeah, dude. It's dangerous. Russian pistol and 380. Oh, yeah, no. I don't have one of those. I do have that Makarov, though. Good. Yeah, East German Makarov was technically one of the best produced Makarovs on the market. Or ever produced in general. Of course, Germans took it, refined the Russian engineering of the Makarov, and perfected it. The Mac was my first pistol ever. Dude, me too. And that's actually my very first pistol. Still there. Glad I still kept it. It's been a couple times where I was about to get rid of it, but I'm glad I didn't. Second guesses. Ever tried rattle can? I want to, but the rifle I want to do it with is like 3K. Dude, Aurelio, don't worry, man. I did it with my FAL, and granted, my FAL is definitely not well over 3K. It's more of the 1800 price range. Took 2 rattle can sprays and taped up all the major parts and just went at it. You just got to get over the fear, man. Just get over the fear. Become artistic. Or autistic, even. Okay? Guarantee you the gun's going to turn out much better than you think. So, have some faith, man. Have some faith. You can do it. And if it doesn't work, so be it. It's okay. You can still wipe it off, man. It's not permanent. There's stuff for spray can or rattle can paint. It's easy to get off. It's not hard. I mean, look at mine. Like, this is just me using it, and look how much has come off from it. You know? Buy them anywhere and everywhere, AK. Makarov and 9x18. Yes, it is a 9x18. True, I need to commit. Yeah, dude, you literally gotta take a deep breath, exhale, and just commit into it. Say, just fuck it, I gotta do it. Yeah, did it almost stop my heart? For sure, that first stream of, paint, oh my God. I immediately started panicking. I'm like, did I just screw up? Oh my God. But gotta just keep pushing through it. Dude, it's actually, I would love to do it to my other guns, but at the same time, I like how the wood is. And I don't want to ruin the aesthetics of the gun itself. That just got myself an idea. I think what I can do is cover up the wood, or take the wood furniture off the gun, spray paint it the earth tone color like my FAL here, and then put the wood back on it. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good idea? Should I do that with the 5.56 Pioneer Arms AK? That one right there? If so, type yes. Absolutely not. Okay, AK-47 said hell yeah. Hell yeah, so cheap to shoot. Okay, I need more I need more feedback here, because this is a big thing. This is a very big thing. Spray painting my 5.56 AK. Now granted, it's probably gonna look like my FAL a couple months down the line, guarantee it, but I think it's a good look. Joe has said no. Well, I'm gonna be keeping the classic wood look for sure. The wood is not gonna get spray painted. It's just gonna be the metal. So just imagine, yeah, maybe I didn't tell you guys in detail here. So imagine just the metal spray painted into this earth tone color, desert color, and then the wood stays the same color. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let's see here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start a pool there. You guys go ahead and Cerakote, if anything. This is not a Romanian, it's a Polish Pioneer Arms 5.56. So much fun. I grabbed two. Yeah, dude, they honestly are fun. And I think they did a good job with them this time. Like, I haven't had much problems, per se, with it. Nothing major. It's a forged trunnion. They did right by that. So, I think they did pretty good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm not, just a little reference, I'm not spray painting the wood, but the bare metal itself. The metal itself would be spray painted. What do you guys think? Okay, we're getting a lot of no's. People are like, nah, dude, keep it original. No, I'm too annoyed for those. Just spray paint the dong your skin color. You're disgusting, dude. I got a rare breed though. Nice. Those are good triggers. Okay, so a lot of you guys are saying no. We gotta hit 100%. We gotta see which one wins, or get close to 100. If we can hit 80%, let's see. Then I'll call it a good vote. If yes hits 80%, I'm gonna spray paint the AK. If no hits 80%, I'm not gonna spray it. I need one. Is their website still up? Yeah, it is. They just came back. They updated a lot of things on the Pioneer Arms AKs. Made them a lot better, more reliable. Trigger group is still kind of ass, not gonna lie, but it's improved quite a bit. Okay. What gun do you think I should spray paint? Sweet, I need one, but all my ARs are Gucci, so I don't know if it'll run. True. With some 50, they should. Alright. So we got our vote. We're not going to spray paint it. Not going to spray paint it. Fair enough. If you guys enjoy this stuff, definitely leave a like and hit that subscribe button, guys. Greatly appreciate it, honestly. Hit that subscribe button all day, every day. We're almost to 5,000 subs, so let's see if we can make it. We're almost there, too. It's insane. Yes, I have seen the 100-round AK drums. Definitely not reliable, I would say, but they're pretty cool for sure. That's why I kind of stuck with my Romanian 75-round drum. I think these run best, to be honest with you. Now, I wish I had an original RPK drum. I think that would fit better. It has a slant to it and an angle. So beautiful. This one's more straight rather than angled. You ran fine, but only used it once. Running it again. Just keep running it, dude. See how well it lasts. I do need at least 2 drum mags. So I need to get 1 more drum mag. Romanian drum mag. After that, definitely get a super safety or FRT trigger in the RPK. A good optic, like a red dot, something, and a suppressor. Plus a good chest rig for it, to where I can hold my 40 rounders and my drum mags. Or that one spare drum mag that I would have. I think that'd be a good loadout. Smith & Wesson on top. Got a Smith & Wesson on the far left there. It's a 22 though. .22. You need a shockwave for a breaching shotgun. Yeah. I would love to have something like that, to be honest. Would it really have much purpose? Maybe, but I don't see myself barging into doors anytime soon. Or at all. But wouldn't hurt to have one. Any suppressors, nothing like that. Nothing, no suppressors yet, James. Too expensive. For now. Hopefully we can get that subscriber count through the roof. And then we can actually start doing stuff. I got the shock and saw with the chainsaw grip. Dude, those things are awesome. My brother used to have one of those with the chainsaw grip. So cool. Yeah, pretty useless for anything besides point blank, for sure. Watermelon, point blank. 50, 640 thermal and a Sparrow suppressor on it. And I use it for raccoons. They're after my chickens. Dude, that must be fun, though. Popping raccoons. Screw those raccoons, dude. Trying to take your chickens. Eat your chickens. Oh, yeah. That's a grand old time right there. With thermal, too, so it's literally like cheating. Best way of hunting. Like, it would be cool to go out for elk hunting using night vision and thermal. Like, do elk hunting at night. Although I think that's illegal. Screw Game and Fish. I hate them. But he has the same setup. So we double screw him. Nice. Only if that was legal. Yep. Cause dude, let me tell you what. Ooh, man. Couldn't you use thermal in the day though? Or does that not work? My new favorite is the 300 Blackout SBR. It's great for hog hunting, also pretty accurate. Nice. Mine would be the SKS. It's legendary. Good stuff, good stuff. Thermal is only legit for varmint shear. Okay, I see. I see. Whew. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to be ending the stream here for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. RW, great talking to you, man. I appreciate it. Love the type of stuff that you have as well. I think that's pretty cool that you have thermals, night vision. It's pretty legit, man. I like that. That's my goal. But yeah, no, I'll probably see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. I might do a live stream tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Have a good day. Hell yeah. I always have a good chat. Absolutely, man. It's always a pleasure. All right, guys. Thank you again for all the subscriptions, all the subscribes, all the likes. Thank you. And if you guys haven't, definitely hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the next live. Lord Vader, thank you, brother. I am taking off. Sorry, guys. FAO man, signing off.